Hello, my beautiful subscribers. Thank you for coming to my first weekly update. And I know I don't have all the signs out yet, but what I'm really coming to you for is I really need everyone's prayers and healing and light sent to my son. He is going through something very hard right now, very hard, and well, I'm just going to say it because, I'm just going to say it. You know, he's fighting alcoholism, and he's 33, and we've been going through this battle for a while, and it's hard. It's the hardest thing I've ever had to deal with. So if it's the hardest thing I ever had to deal with, I can't even imagine what he's dealing with mentally. But what I need is I need your prayers because I feel he's losing hope. And as his mother, it breaks my heart. So I'm asking today, and my God, I never like to ask for anything. I'm a Virgo. I think I can fix everything, but I can't. So I'm asking everyone who cares about the channel, who cares about me, to please send my son your love, your light, your prayers, your healing. You know, we're at a place right now where he wants to go into rehab, but he has no insurance. And I don't have the finances. It's terrible. And when you call, I'm in Rhode Island, and when you call the state to get a state bed, there's never any, ever. And my son has been very successful in the past, but he fell off the wagon. He's human. And he needs to get back into rehab. And I'm fearful. I'm fearful for his life. So I just ask for any help that you have, whether through words of encouragement, words of advice on perhaps how he can get into a rehab. I called a state rehab today, and I said, okay, well, what would it cost? It's $500 a day. And this is a state-ran rehab. And President Trump wants to cut funding for rehabs, for centers that are helping people just like my son. You know, that's a whole other battle that I plan on taking on. Okay. Thank you for letting me open up, by the way. Please don't judge me, because I would never judge you. But it's just reality. It is my reality right now. So again, I want to thank you guys because you don't know how much you lift me up. You really do. You just lift me up. And we're just at that crossroads where there's nothing left to do. I don't know what to do. But I'm okay. Okay. Part of me feels selfish for doing this, but yet it's my son. And I'll do anything I can for him, except enable him. I won't enable him. But that's a whole other story. So all I ask for today is your prayers. That a miracle happens and somehow I get my son into rehab, because that's all I care about right now. That's it. Okay, we're still going to do this weekly, though. I'm okay, I promise you. My spirit guides will make sure the messages come across clear. But again, I want to thank you guys so much. All right, so we're going to start this from for the 7th to the 13th. And this is the weekly energy. What we can expect, what we need to know, and how best to maneuver through it. I'm going to do 5 cards, and then we'll clarify where need be, okay? So this is just a short little video, but definitely something that I want to start doing every week, amongst many other things. You know, my mind is has so many ideas. And it's because of you guys. I mean, you truly, I don't know. You lift me up. Okay, Spirit. Tell us about the energies coming up for my subscribers. The wheel. Beautiful. 8 of Earth. So the wheel comes, but not without work behind it. The Empress. Beautiful. 6 of Earth. You know what? I'm going to do these 2 below so you can see them. Unity. So I love that we're starting out with the wheel, because the wheel shows up here showing positive change coming for us. It is, you know, that it's a feeling of, well, it's a feeling of despair that instantly turns into what feels like fortune. You know, it's that, well, I feel like it may be tied for some of you with your work. It's like, you know, your skilled work, your wisdom, your abilities are rewarded. You know, you're being, you know, it's like the spotlight is on you this week. And I feel for some of you, you know, you have like ideas, you know, just like I said, like ideas coming to you. And it feels like, you know, let's put it this way, with Mercury now direct, Venus is direct. I'm not sure of the rest of the planets. I think Saturn's still in retrograde, but Saturn in retrograde, from what I understand, opens us up. You know, it takes a restriction off of us, so it allows these epiphanies to come to us. And not just come to us, but actually take action behind it. And that's what it feels like this week is about. You know, it is things turning in your favor because of work that you've already put in. But yet, it's like, I feel like you're being rewarded, yet a new door is opening for you too at the same time. For some of you, this may be pregnancy, finding out that you're pregnant. Some, you may be giving birth this, well, I don't know about this week. I guess some, maybe. Maybe. Because with the Empress attached to unity, it feels to me like, you know, like possibly going to a hospital. So for some of you, I do feel like you may be having a baby this week. congratulations. And for a few of you, I feel like you're finding out that you're pregnant. And it's good news. This isn't one of those, holy shit, I'm pregnant. No, this is good news. This is great news, by the way. This definitely feels like it's a week about taking our wisdom, taking our ideas, taking our dreams, and begin the process of making them come true. Step by step by step. You know, like you give birth to an idea, but then you have to let it grow. You have to nourish that idea. So I feel like there's a few of you who are going to be, going to have a boss come up to you and just say, great job. I mean, Spencer just popped in my mind. I don't know why. I don't know. Spencer. So if someone's named Spencer out there, this is definitely for you. I mean, I don't even know what it's relating to. I just heard Spencer. And I feel like they're going to come up to you and it's like, you've done such a great job at this company. And it's like you're either getting a bonus or a whole new job opportunity. And I feel like this is the time. You know, like when they come to you, and because I feel like it is a boss saying, what a great job you have done. Like, we see your work. And I feel at that time, you may start telling them about other ideas you have too. Because I feel like some of you are going to be accepting a brand new position, a higher up position. It's like new opportunities going to come to you because of that. Let's do a few love cards on here too. I feel some of you who find out you're pregnant, or you may be pregnant, like you might be 3 months pregnant. I feel like you think it's a real, I mean, it feels like a miracle to you. And it is a miracle. You know, I feel like you've had a hard time getting pregnant. And can I just say, this feels like your miracle baby. Very soon. Oh, very soon engagement. Healing family issues. Romantic feelings. Well, it's pretty nice to see the wheel underneath the card very soon in engagement. So I feel like for some of you, you know, you've been waiting, like you've been waiting for either to ask someone to marry you or waiting for someone to ask you. And I feel that for some of you, this is the week. Well, I just realized Sunday is Mother's Day. Next Sunday is Mother's Day. So some of you, because I have healing family issues here too, but sometimes I feel like it's also about, you know, a family coming together. So I see some proposals, possibly. Not possibly. There's some proposals. Some of them may come after you find out you're pregnant. Oh, honey, guess what? I'm pregnant. Oh, congrats, happy. It seems very, very happy. And then they say, well, let's get married. Let's start our family. And so you do. I feel there's a few of you who just met someone, and you're definitely having feelings for this person. I feel like they're very like-minded. The two of you are very like-minded. You think alike, you act alike. You like the same foods. I'm not saying twin flame. I don't know. I would need more time to really delve into that, but, it's just like, I just feel like there's so many similarities. Like, you may say, where'd you go to school? Oh, I went to school on the East Coast. So did I. What school did you go to? What college did you go to? Yeah, I went to Brown University. So did I. That kind of thing. Like things that you cannot deny, like, holy shit, we probably have met each other, or seen each other, or at least rubbed against each other somewhere. Well, that's a strange card to get on top of that. Well, let's face it, some of you are just down. You're just down. Down, down, down about your romantic life. Sick of it. Sick of it, is what you're saying. Sick of it. And I have a feeling, no matter how many times I tell you that you need to stay optimistic to bring about what you truly want, I have a feeling people aren't listening. Well, I know that's easier said than done also. But I feel like what you've been waiting for is coming. Well, your soulmate. It's a soulmate. Beautiful. I just like the way the cards look right there. Soulmate. Coming very soon. Some of you may work together. Uh-oh. I feel that some of you this week you're either going to accidentally somehow get in a conversation with someone that you work with. I don't feel like this is a boss. I feel like they're, wherever you're at work, whatever position you have, they have the same type of position. Huh. I feel they're very like-minded. Again, it's like a lot of like-minded people coming together now. For some of you, I feel like this person is the person of your dreams. Like what you've been asking for suddenly arrives. Well, someone is gonna be King of Pentacles, Earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I feel like you may, okay, I feel like some of you may be teamed up. Like there's a project that needs done. So it's like the boss comes and says, hey, Kathy, and hey, Bill, and probably other people, but I feel like for some reason it's like you're both asked to work on the same thing. Maybe there's a time crunch. And I feel that this just gets the ball rolling for you guys. And even though you work together, you work in the same company, I don't feel that you really know each other. You know, like you've probably seen each other, but I don't feel like you know each other at all. Because I feel like this is, it almost feels like divinely guided. And listen, I got the king on top there. So to me, with the king of earth being on top there, I feel like it's, well, let's put it this way. We've got engagement underneath. So it feels to me like it turns into something very serious. I'm not going to say engagement at this point because it's too new. And there's too many moving parts, of course. So, but at this point, listen, this is going to happen this week. So you will know if it's you within this week, okay? And if a King of Pentacles, that's just someone of your age, someone who, you know, is evolving spiritually, the same as you. You know, they don't have to be spiritual, but their belief systems seem to be close to yours. But you'll just know. You know, I'm leaving it the King of Pentacles because I feel that's what Spirit wanted, was this King of Pentacles to come out. So we're going to leave that. I'm going to leave the Soulmate card out, though. And let's pull a couple of these cards. Beautiful. Chariot. Listen, there are some job opportunities this week, guys. If you're looking to move up the ladder, start your own business, I feel like this is a week where luck is on your side. Not just luck, but it's like Spirit is on your side. So I feel for some of you, this is about making the real change. You know, starting to live your dream, whatever that is, regarding your creativity, your finances, your job. So for those who don't have a boss coming in to give you this promotion or give you this a career advancement, some of you, I feel like you decide this is it. You know, like I needed to take a chance. I needed to move on. You know, I stayed because I just felt like it was the right thing to do. That was the responsible thing to do. But I feel you're changing your thoughts now. And you're starting to realize, listen, this is the only life I have. I better start making some movement towards my dreams. Because remember, dreams don't fall out of the sky. We create our own dreams. My dream was to have this business. And it wasn't handed to me. I had to work very, very hard. But I was working towards my dream, and that's completely different than working for the company. So it is about your own effort that then allows your dreams to come true. You have to put something behind it, or you got to walk through the fear. Let's just say that. Okay, I want to see what, well, I was going to say the 8 Earth. Any other messages? The World. The major arcanas. The Wheel, the World, the Empress, the Chariot, Unity. I feel like there's going to be a lot of celebrations this weekend. Celebrations of love, and also celebrations of your job promotions. It just all feels good to me this week. Like everything is moving forward. Everything is starting to work out the way that you had hoped. I'm going to do one more card. Of course, the last card had a fly. Look at that, the Lovers. The Lovers, beautiful. So for some of you, you may have a Gemini. You might have a Gemini coming for you. I want to do a card in this deck too. So for some of you, with the World and then the Lovers, let me tell you, is that soulmate? Is it twin flame? Possibly. Possibly. Release. Release is, to me, it's a card that comes up when there is a need to move on. You know, the world isn't ending, right? It's coming full circle. And release is also about the end of a situation or a phase. This could be going from single to couple. Page Earth. A lot of Earth. Boy, I'm getting up like office romance. Office romance. Definitely office. Definitely work related. Okay, so for this week, a lot of this is about work, advancements, meeting your soulmate. I feel this message is very specific, where you're going to be put together for some reason. And then with the Ten of Fire on top of that, I feel like it's about, you know, knowing when enough work is enough work and giving yourself time to play, time to have romance. For some of you, I think you're thinking of moving, and I feel that feels like you're moving, or you're buying a home, or you're renting an apartment or something. And I feel that, I mean, I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but I feel like that somehow it gets taken from underneath you. Like somebody comes in and throws a deposit down before you even had a chance. But at the same time, I feel like, well, Ten of Earth. I was just going to say, I felt like it's meant to be. Like, it's not the apartment you're supposed to be in. It's not the house that is perfect for you. Again, it's just this week. Okay, you know, this is not a monthly, so let's make sure we know that. But I feel like this house or this apartment, you are not getting it because you're about to get the house of your dreams, the apartment of your dreams. Perhaps you've been looking, because I feel like some of you have been looking for a place like in the city. You know, whatever city you're in, and you like what? In the city center. I feel like it's for, I don't feel like you own a car. And I feel like the apartment you were looking at is so tiny. Like, just really did nothing for you, but I feel like you were like, yeah, let me think about it, but I'm pretty sure I want it because you can't find anything else. Hang on, because something's coming. Something much better is coming. Of course, that's your choice, but... Okay, let's do one more card up on love. New partnerships. New partnerships. You know, new partnerships, but I also want to say new contracts. Like there is a need to write out the new contract. I feel that's, well, that could be related to the people who are receiving a new job, but also to those who will be looking at a new place. It's like if you filled out an application, you're going to need to fill out another one, but this is for the house or the apartment of your dreams, okay? So it's just like hang in there. And I feel like this apartment or the house shows up this week. So perhaps you are putting that contract on it. I also feel like when this place comes up, you'll walk in and you'll just know it's yours. You'll just know you're at the right place, that you're home. You're home for now. So if you have that feeling, lock it down. Mercury's direct now. Lock it down. Make it yours. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I hope you're okay with the beginning of my video. You know, I truly had nowhere else to go. I just had no one else to talk to about it that I haven't already talked to it about. And I feel it's going to come down to prayers. You know, it's going to come down to prayers, and yeah. So I appreciate anyone and everyone who sends my son their love this month. And I want to thank you. And I'm happy to take any advice. Leave it in the comment section, because I truly am stuck. I don't know where to go. I need my 10 of Pentacles. Okay, guys, I love you. Don't worry, I am still working on the other signs, and hopefully the majority will be up later today, tomorrow. Within the next couple days, they will all be finished, okay? I love you guys. Thank you. Thank you for being you. All right, bye-bye.